Possible spoilers ahead. I can't look away
And
though.
I should make a nice, delicious soup with it tonight.
Don't make a soup with it.
I'll pay you.
Don't make a soup.
I'll pay you.
He'll pay you. I believe him. What's up and welcome to We View Review, where we view content then review content. I am Jay at John Prod, and today we have some special people with us. We got JCM Reese. Go ahead and say what's up to the people. Introduce
what's
yourself
up?
a little bit.
JCM Reese, on Twitch. Go give me a follow. Yeah.
Give that boy a follow. Next up, we got Caleb. Super filmmaker Caleb here. Go ahead and, give us a little introduction.
What's up? What's up? Follow me on Instagram at Caleb D Mitchell. That's Caleb with a K.
All right. And last but not least, we have another Twitch streamer, Smells Like Dying. Go ahead and introduce yourself a little bit.
Hi. Yeah, I'm on Twitch. Follow me. Smells like dying. Hello. Hi.
Oh, and this is not a market substitute. In fact, we encourage you to support the content creators that create the stuff that we view, then review. Watch us alongside them instead of in replacement of them. Yeah. Let's get back to the show.
It's your mom.
But
Superhero landing.
All right. And a slow look back. Wait, what's... Oh, I was like, whoa. What kind of game is this? But he want her to work less, but he want more money. He like, stop working. But let me borrow some change.
Let me hold something.
Let me hold some.
Let me borrow $20.
Oh no.
Just take the card out, fam. Like, then you could reset your tries eventually. Like, okay, big baller. Okay.
He gonna stunt now.
You know what I'm saying? I can recognize a grifter from a mile away.
let me see.
Smooth too. Smooth.
Poor.
Oh, don't do that.
Bro, this made before
Oh.
COVID or like this?
Guess you're still eating.
Yeah.
Spending the money you know is mine.
That's how you now show how much of a badass you are.
Yeah.
You take someone's
I
blood
could take
during
it.
COVID.
Your blood was tasty.
I can't look away though.
And I should make a nice.
Don't make a soup with it.
I'll pay you.
Don't make a soup.
I'll pay you.
I'm sorry for you with all that crying. I didn't know I was such a son.
I'm crying too.
Hey,
I got it.
Yeah, good deal.
here.
Well,
Your blood, fool. And he got the nice guy face. He like, hey, it's all
That's
natural
right
too.
There. Huh?
Did that say physical
Well,
rights?
month.
Right.
Yeah.
He's gonna get. Hey, y'all about to take my kidneys.
Excuse me.
Wow.
Can I get that money back that I gave you? Man, he ain't got no shame, no worries. He really trying to win something. If risking it all was a person,
Right.
Yeah.
Just buy a stuffed toy.
get her some fried chicken. That's all she wanted.
That's right.
Right.
Can I just buy something off of you? Can I just buy something off you?
Sir, can you stop hugging that child, please? Oh.
I'm sorry, sweetie.
I love you
I
3,000.
really am.
To a steakhouse earlier, so
Oh.
Steak, huh?
My God.
Man, has
It's
he
gonna be
not looked
awful.
inside it? He has not looked to see what it is. Golly. Why was that in the machine? Was she happy too?
Pretty soon,
He really trying to justify it.
Thank God it's a lighter.
She was about to pull the trigger.
I was about to be the end of the show.
Looks like the real.
Oh yeah, the end. Dum-dum-dum.
That face,
All
bro.
right. All right. I'll make sure.
nothing.
Oh no. It's something.
Okay, come on.
My heart already breaks for this child.
Right.
Oh my God, it's the guy from Goblin.
Would you like to play a game with me?
That does not sound right at all. Let's try that again.
Salesman. People have all kinds of tactics.
Whoa, what you mean,
I
you
know you're only
people?
doing your job,
Oh,
but I
hold on.
really
Not
want
that type of
something
movie.
It's gonna be red pill, blue pill.
Right?
Right. Literally.
Play a few rounds of dodgeball. And each time you
He's like, damn, I shouldn't have showed you that the gun was a lighter. I could have came up real quick.
Wait, so if I hit your dog
Right.
and it flips over, you do this.
Wait, you want to slap? What are you, an idiot? Take the money. I'm saying,
$100,000.
why would he? He been slapped too many times, and he's just like, yo, I'ma slap this back. But he said, yo, there was anime lines behind him and everything. He was ready.
You gave him a PlayStation card.
Just think about
No,
it.
I was gonna say, where the X? You get X'd out of game. That's where you get the last shape.
I have a feeling it's not just going to be slaps anymore.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be playing the real Squid Game.
Oh, I love that shot.
I was just thinking that. I promise you. I was like, don't say it, Jay. Don't say it. But I was like, did you see that dolly shot real quick? Like they just.
Yeah.
I guess.
That is terrifying. I feel like I'm about to go into like a Saw area.
I'm still trying to figure out if we are rooting for him or no. Kind
He
of.
ain't the best character, man, but I think he deserves his daughter.
That is intimidating.
Something about synchronized walking is terrifying.
Yeah. They all been slapped around.
I'm not signing no waiver, bro.
You already signed your kidneys and stuff away, bruh.
I'm not signing no waiver.
You don't even
I'm in here now.
you don't even own your body anymore. Remember?
John, you playing them games or what?
I mean, if I'm at this point, yes, but I don't know if I would have got here. But if I made it all the way here, did all this stuff, I probably wouldn't be like, all right, take me to the back room and kill me, because I know that's what I would be feeling like. I'm here.
Then they that amount of money, I think I'd go play.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the fact that I already got my kidneys spoken for. You know what I'm saying? Then he said my eyeballs next. I'm like,
Maybe $20 in debt and I'll probably still play.
you said $20?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh. That's
photo
really
of him.
cute, actually.
Looking like his daughter.
Oh. Okay, never mind. I changed my mind. I'm rooting for him.
That's a pretty cool mask.
I really like that mask.
All right.
I feel like
You want to
that
be
mask-
imposing.
I feel like that mask is racially motivated.
How you do a face scan on a mask?
Identity verified.
What are you talking about right now? No. Nah. Identity
how it
verified. They went out of their way to show us that there's a face scan, which means somewhere in the future, probably, someone who steals that mask is going to get through this elevator with that face scan mask. Hey, calling him out. Didn't you go to college, my boy?
I want that old man to just be okay.
He's not going to make it far. I'm going to tell you that right now. All his counting is not going to help him.
Oh.
Oh,
What about that guy that just moved?
stop moving. Yeah. Now I would have been like, it. Wait, no. Does it count if you, them eyes is,
Oh, bro.
really? Really?
Stepped on his head.
Oh man.
First game. This like Fall Guys in real life. This dude just sipping.
I'm rooting for the old man. I'm sorry. How many games did they say they were playing? Because it seems like it's only going to be one.
Oh, one and done. Yo, help you how? Get off me, kid.
Oh no, cuz. You on your own.
I'll be stumping him on the next green light. Next green light, you getting stumped. They really playing red light, green light right now.
You know, it's probably easier to play this game when you know that you probably don't have a lot of time left anyway.
Right. He having the time of his life. Oh, I thought he's gonna get shot in the air. Oh, he ain't made it yet? Oh, who's that? Who got his back like that?
You a
199?
real one, bro.
You a real one. MVP.
I was going to say, I found my new favorite.
Yo, it's so cold.
199, make it.
He in there, dog.
Oh, no.
Oh, everybody else.
Oh, them boys got money.
Oh, they got money. All right, and we just finished watching the very first episode of the Squid Game. Shout out to Elmo Chat 2021 who referred me to the show. That's how you say it, referred me or suggested the show for me. And I did not know what to expect. I didn't watch any trailers. I didn't watch any synopsis. I didn't read anything on it. I was just like, let me go in blind. And that was a wild ride. What are y'all initial thoughts? Some things that y'all, think upon watching that first episode?
Honestly, I wasn't planning on watching this show.
Oh, yeah?
Because usually when I see a show on like just trending, I always watch it and it's like a letdown for me because I'm like, why y'all hyping this? But from watching the first episode, it was pretty good and it got me interested in watching more.
Caleb, from a filmmaker's perspective, what are some thoughts that you had watching, some of the shots that they had, the composition, lighting, all of that?
Even just the storytelling as a whole, I think they just set up the story so well in the first episode. Like, even if, like Reese said he wasn't going to watch it, but watching the first episode definitely draws you in. I think all of the plot points they set up, as far as like him not having any money, his daughter's leaving, and then they set you up with the game. I think it's just perfect storytelling. You start to sympathize with him before the episode's over anyway, for me anyway. I started to sympathize. I was like, oh man, you need that money to keep your daughter at the very least, So.
True. Smells, how you feel? First impressions is watching it.
I really liked it. It's especially with the other characters, I'm excited to see what their stories are going to lead into and what got them to be there. Because, you learned his story, and so you can only imagine what their stories are like.
True. And I know a lot of times stories or shows, they have you fall for the MC. But do you guys have any other favorites that is like, this is who you rooting for? Who y'all rooting for outside of the... You said the old man? Who you got?
The old man.
Yeah, me too. Old man.
Everybody rooting for the old man?
It's $199 for me.
Yeah, $199. Yeah, that's for me. I'm like, $199 is a true one because he didn't have to do nothing. Nobody.
He didn't, bro.
And he just, you know what I'm saying? Superhero. Captain America arm hold the helicopter, So there's shows like Game of Thrones and what other show be killing off main characters? Do you guys think this show is going down that road, or do you feel pretty safe for our main character?
I mean, I feel pretty safe for like our main character.
Does anybody else seem safe in the show, you think?
Yeah. I think everyone they introduced so far, I think seems pretty safe.
But for how long? If they said they have 6 games, right? So within them, we have 5 more games. They can't. They got to start whittling it down to the last few.
$199 was way too pure in the beginning to do what he did. That he's definitely gonna get killed.
You say because he's too pure?
I feel
Yeah,
that.
He's gonna sacrifice.
Oh yeah, he's gonna die, and it's gonna be heartbreaking. The same with the old man. I'm almost positive he's gonna die.
Do you think 456 is gonna save $199 at any point of this show, at all?
I don't know.
I do. I think he kind of probably feels obligated to. I mean, he saved you. Why wouldn't you save him back?
But you see, throughout his whole life, his luck is like, because at first they make you kind of not like him, but you kind of like him at the same time. They show him doing some pretty dumb things, but they show every time he's up, he always look out for the next person. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I guess it's only if he's up though. So if he doesn't have an opportunity to be like, above or a sure win, do you think he's still going to go out his way to sacrifice for the next man, regardless of
I think what's gonna happen is it's gonna be one of those shots where it's like it like zooms in on him, like there's about to be something that happens that like zooms in on him, and it's like he's thinking about like not helping him, like you can see, but then there's like a flashback of like him helping him or something.
That
and then he's gonna be like, then he's gonna be like, last minute, like, oh shit, like I have to save him, kind of thing. So I feel like there's gonna be some sort of redeeming arc because they already made him, like you said, like somewhat likable. And especially if you're going to want to continue to root for him to like get his daughter, get the money and everything, I feel like they have to make him. Speaking
of his daughter, do you feel he should get custody? Because so far it looks like the daughter is in pretty good hands, So how do y'all feel about that custody battle? So you think he
get custody?
Because keep in mind though,
so?
well, no, it's not, I didn't say I didn't think so. I'm just asking the questions here. You know what I'm saying? But like, just keep in mind, that ex-wife or his baby mama and her husband, they're moving to America regardless, whether he win custody or not. So the question is,
Right.
do you think the daughter should be taken away from the mom essentially because she's going to the U.S.? So again, do you think he should win custody of his child given what they show you so far? They didn't really show us too much of the mom's life, but they eating steaks.
Yeah, and like it's hard because like I feel like he shouldn't necessarily like not have like he shouldn't be around her or he shouldn't be in her life. Like I think that's way too extreme. And like it makes me sad that like they're taking her away from him.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, like they're also trying to better their lives, which will inherently better her life. And like they've already shown that they can like be there and be consistent for her, whereas he has not shown that yet. So I don't think it's cool that like they're necessarily taking her away from him. But I also am like, I don't know if he should have sole custody. Like he can't even take care of himself.
Yeah.
I feel that, but at the same time, I don't know how much money that
The
he's
win,
gonna make, and
yeah.
if he had, if he won the money, you know, he could take her to America to see her mom, or they could work something out depending on the amount of money. I feel like it's a lot of money. So
Yeah, it needs to be. It needs to be. It needs to be.
might-
And
it
I
might-
need
it might
to
work out.
weigh out how much the money transfer is because it's hard to sympathize with what's a lot and what's a little when they're throwing around
Yeah.
numbers like, "Hey, here's 100,000." Whatever the
Yeah,
money
10,000
is.
for fish. You
Yeah,
know?
and then we're like, is that like $5 or is that 100,000? Like, is that like, you know what I'm saying? The money's coming
Yeah.
and going so quickly. I'm like, I don't have a frame of reference for what a lot is and what a little is. You know what I'm saying?
Well, and it's like, do you think he's going to be responsible with it too? Because like
Right,
as
right.
he is right now, like all he's shown is that he gets money and he like spends it all. He's like, and even if he does like do it to help other people, like he's thinking about the here and now and the instant gratification of it instead of thinking the long term, which I get because I do the same thing.
You say
And
you
so,
be in
like,
his boat.
Yeah, like I get it, but like where it seems like the mom and like her husband seem to be much more stable. So hopefully like the later on it gets, maybe he like gets more of a reality check and he's like, no, like I need to put this towards my daughter. Like I don't need to put this towards like random stuff that I want or I think I need.
Or maybe the way he earns it makes him be like, I can't just spend this. Man, 'cause I work too hard for this money. To let
I
it
felt a bullet go right
fly.
past my head.
Man. All right, so
That's actual work.
he said he would work with his hands, and he said he put his body to work for this money, and that's what it is. All right, so how many slaps do you think y'all would each get to before y'all start winning the game or quitting the game? How many slaps does it take to break your morale?
I would have
Well,
quit
I got-
after that first lap.
That first lap, you'd been like, you
Yeah,
got it,
wow.
you got it.
I think I got like 2 or 3 in me.
Yeah.
I got like 2 or 3, depending on that money. It depends on the wealth transfer. What's that exchange rate?
Yeah, that's right. Because I was like, one slap is for 100,000. I'm like, I don't know how much that is. I don't know if that's a lot or a little.
That's $84, my guys.
Oh, you just looked it up? That was 84.
I just looked it up. That is $84.93.
So that was like about $100.
Nah.
$100. $100 a
One
slap.
slap.
He said one slap.
That's not enough.
No.
I don't know though,
One
but
slap.
like being in his situation with everything that he has going on, I'm wondering if knowing's like, oh, all you gonna do is slap me? So when I win, I get money, but if you win, I just get a slap. I can handle that. You know what I'm saying? I just got beat up earlier. Like, you know,
$84 though.
he's at $84.
Not over that. Nah,
You take about 10 slaps, I think. I can take 10 slaps.
You said 10 earlier. You was like, hey, about $20 is your asking price to get in the game. What's y'all numbers? How much money you need to get involved in this game? Remember, before knowing that they shooting people, how much money you need to be enticed to join this game?
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
At least a few
'Cause we
grand.
Yeah, but I don't really know because like we don't really know what the game is gonna be.
Right. So how much would you have in your mind? Like, dang, I need some money. I'm gonna go ahead and do this game because I could probably make about like, what's the number that will be in your head that will make you be like, let me go ahead and try and call these dudes up. You know, I was making $100 per slap earlier. Let me go ahead. You know, how much money would it have to be in your
Honestly,
mind?
like I think 1,000. Like
Yeah.
if I was,
You're like, I could make $1,000. I'm about to go call these people up, see what's good.
like with a password like red light, green light, I'm gonna be like, yeah, no, $1,000 would be great.
I'm in.
You said you in. And then
I'm in for 1,000.
when you see the first game, you survive. What's like a number now? You kind of like, I better be making at least like.
It'd be like 100,000s.
I think I need
million.
millions.
Hey, see, that's how y'all thinking that was a trick question. For me, I'm like, I better just survive. Like, I hope I make it out of here. They killing losers? I just want to win. It don't $1 if you win, but you get to live. I'll be like,
Nah.
I don't care.
I go back
I need
and
at
get
least-
smacked for that.
You like,
I
can we
need
go
at
back
least
to the
enough-
smacking game?
Right.
I need just enough to pay for my therapy bills after this.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go back though. Let's rewind a little bit. Do you think you would have survived this red light, green light game? Keep in mind, like, you know, after the first person gets shot, are you one of the people running, or are you thinking quick enough to be like, I need to not move? If you see somebody get shot, what's your reaction?
Don't do what they did.
I don't think my first
Whatever he
reaction would
did,
be
I'm not
around.
doing that.
So I think y'all would survive this game then? The first
I
one
think
at
I
least?
would.
I think
I don't think I'd survive, but at least I wouldn't die from that.
You wouldn't die from moving
Like
because
running away.
running
I
away.
would-
Okay.
I would just die. That's exactly why I chose the name that I have, because I just know no matter what, I'm gonna die. I've just come to that conclusion.
Like, you play games, you die in the games. That's it. I feel you.
I
I
think
feel you.
maybe if I was on the back, I would die because somebody will be running and push me, make me move. I think if I was in the front, I would live. It makes sense.
I feel you. So you think like, yeah, okay. What kind of strategies would y'all have to play this game?
I think if you started like with a position in like the middle and head behind somebody,
Mm-hmm.
you'll be okay.
I thought for sure dude with the snake tattoo was gonna be gone, not because of his ability, but I thought Shorty was gonna be like bloop and just have him like,
Oh,
ugh.
That would have been metal.
Yeah,
honestly.
I really thought she was going to, but she just threatened him and showed him like, yeah. But that just set
Wow.
her up for future failure, because when they
I
go
was
in the
about to
break
say-
room, he gonna be like, oh, yeah, what was that you was talking? What? Remember the game? Yeah.
I was gonna say why I feel like in a different game he gonna like mess her over.
Awesome. I wouldn't have given him the chance. Honestly, I would either not bother him at all, and in the locker room be like, listen, we ain't got time to be beefing. You see what's going on out here. We all that petty stuff from outside, we ain't got to worry about it. Or I would have just took him out. One or the other.
You said that like y'all in jail. Hey man, look.
Hey, listen, I'm just saying, it would be, for me, it would be one or the other. It would be either I'd be like, hey, listen, let's drop this, let's strategize how we gonna get out of here, or let me get you out the way. But I would not have teased him, grabbed him like, yeah, boy, yeah, and then be like, nah, I'm just playing. And then be like, so you survived. I didn't expect you to make it this far. My bad. You know? All right, so what y'all rate this whole experience?
I'm definitely going with a strong 8.5.
Strong 8.5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Smells you with the 8.5 too?
Yeah, no, I agree with that a lot.
All right, Reese.
Yeah, same for me because it did exceed my expectation.
I will say honestly, it started a bit slower than my liking. And like I was expecting, because it's called something game, I automatically expect, and in the beginning when they showed us kids, we played the Squid Game. So I was expecting some death sooner, I guess. But I guess since it's not a movie, it's a series and it can spread the story out further. They, you know, they're not trying to rush it too much, one game at a time. But so in the very beginning, I was like, okay, so this is probably going to be a little bit, But, you know, they had good composition. Like we were saying earlier, the dolly shot did it for me. You know what I'm saying? I seen that dolly shot. I was like, ooh.
Lock you in real quick.
Yeah, I was like, okay. And then the game started. And I think I just was on the edge of my seat already based on, I felt something was coming. But I felt something was coming for so long. So I was just like, come on, let me release. And but yeah, so I think I'll give it a good. It's up there. It's a good 8 first episode. It's intriguing, and I'm planning on watching the rest. You know. But
I'm excited to see what the game master
yeah, what he
is
got
like in
going
the coming
on.
episodes.
I've been watching a lot of shows that's kind of, or shows and movies that are in the vein of surviving a game, like Saw, and Reese and I were watching the Escape Rooms. And just recently I watched this Netflix movie called Circle. It's not The Circle, it's Circle. Have any of you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
No.
Is
You
that
saw
when
it?
They were standing on.
Yeah, they stayed on the red circle.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
I've
So
seen it.
it kind of gave me that vibe with the social experiment of like, you know, how you gonna survive. But at the same time, one thing that I did like about that one is they didn't give any instructions. So when this first started, when they was in that little desert, I was like, did the game already start and they just don't know? Or are they gonna give them instructions? So when they gave them instructions, I was like, they got it easy. They got it easy, you know?
It gave me a lot of battle royale vibes too.
Right,
Oh, yeah.
right. They had a lot of extras just to take them out. How many people you think
Yeah.
survived? Because they started off with 456. You know, how many people you think they got left?
I think a couple hundred.
I was gonna say maybe like 200 or something.
Like half
I think
half
I lost
gone.
at least half.
Yeah.
I know it was at least half.
Probably more.
Well, yeah. I was like, now I see why the dude was doing a head count, because it's not gonna matter what number you are now unless they switching numbers. Yeah.
Sounds awful. Because like since I work at a funeral home, the entire time I was just thinking, I was like, man, that's gonna suck to remove. Oh my god.
I was wondering how they're gonna get rid of all those bodies. I thought the floor was gonna open up and they were just gonna slide into something. All right, word. But yeah, but that was a fun ride, and I appreciate you guys for coming on the show. Go ahead and plug yourselves. Where can we find you? Starting with Reese.
Twitch, JCM Reese, REESE. You know.
Reese's Pieces. Got you.
Mhm.
All right, Caleb. Where can they find you at?
Instagram at Caleb with a K D Mitchell.
Got you. Smells. Plug yourself.
You can go ahead and find me on Twitch at Smells Like Dying or Instagram at Smells Like Dying. Pretty much anywhere as Smells Like Dying.
Don't ask no questions. Just go follow. She's about to be hopefully by the time the next episode drops, she is a Twitch affiliate. We try and get her up there. That is the goals. We try and get her there, Reese. We gotta shout her out. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys coming on the episode. This was an interesting show to watch. We'll definitely hop in on to the next episode soon, because I'm pretty sure all the episodes are out. I think my sister said she watched everything. So yeah, but you know, go follow all these beautiful people. Their stuff will be in the description. And yeah, until next time, ciao. We view review, where we view content, then review content.
We view review. No, why?
All
I got it.
right, let's hear it.
Review, where we review content.
Smells. It's up to you. Can you do it?
Okay. We view review Okay. Never mind.
Oh man.